A Folsom High School graduate is headed to the WNBA after being selected in the third round of the WNBA draft.
Now, how about that? CBS 13's Andrew Hovner joining us now with more on McKenzie Forbes' long journey to the pros, Andrew.
Yeah, guys, believe it or not, a full-time WNBA roster spot is one of the absolute hardest jobs to get in sports because of the small amount of teams and team sizes. To get on one means you're one of the best of the best. McKenzie Forbes has one of the toughest tests of her career ahead following the WNBA draft. But if you followed her career, you'd know she's up to it.
Forbes from deep.
It's an incredible feeling. Just so many things have to go right.
It was a journey that began at Folsom High. A road that weaved from Cal to Harvard to USC.
Forbes to tie it up.
And now, McKenzie Forbes is headed to the WNBA.
I was sweating like I'm.
They were nervous.
So
nervous.
I was very nervous. We were both nervous and excited at the same time for the opportunity for her to do something that she's been dreaming about for years and years and years.
It started from a young age.
Growing up, she played with boys. She has 3 older brothers, so obviously she was going to play with them on a daily basis, but she also played on boys' teams at a young age.
And became even clearer when she became a McDonald's All-American at Folsom.
Used to make me sit in the gym and do dribbling drills with her until I was tired and wanted to go home. So she's always been a hooper.
At Cal, she linked up with her head coach, Lindsey Gottlieb, and found a mentor and a guard named Rasay Caldwell.
We talked about this years ago when I was a little freshman who didn't know anything. And she always just told me, like you're a pro and you're going to be that. You just have to, keep following the path.
When Gottlieb left to coach in the NBA, Forbes left too and went to Harvard. They met up with Rasay at her wedding, where she was tying the knot with Kings star De'Aaron Fox.
Coach G was there, Coach Deli, and a lot of people from our Cal family. And so I remember even then talking to them, I'm like, yeah, when you get this 5th year, we're at SC, it's up,
So Forbes and Gottlieb reunited at USC, where she was a part of the Trojans' run to the Elite Eight this year.
Here's Forbes, changes that in a hurry.
And now she heads to the pros, alongside Sacramento greats.
We had another full circle moment with Danielle Viglione, who's a Sacramento legend.
Yep.
She's a coach with the Sparks and has been Mackenzie's trainer since she was 8.
Moving the game forward.
Makes the game fun, it makes the game exciting, and it's really neat when you can walk into Galen Center and have 10, 12,000 people watching these girls play.
And inspiring the next group of Folsom basketball players.
Just very humbled and blessed, honestly, to be one of the few hoopers from Sac to kind of make it all the way.
So Forbes says she's hopeful she'll be able to secure a roster spot and hopes that maybe one day she'll be able to see a retired jersey in the rafters at Folsom High School. Be very cool, yeah. And definitely one of the best stories that we have seen in the Sacramento area this
Listening
year.
to her and her parents, I was struck by it wasn't a matter of if, but when it was going to happen, because he seemed so confident on that path.
Yeah, it's a family of athletes, too. Her father, Sterling, was a member of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, there
Pretty
you go.
impressive
They won a few
family.
games.
Basketball in the family.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, great.